What's good, So Bomb? Good morning. Good morning to everybody, y'all. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Happy Cyber Monday. Child, when you see the play, but people act like you didn't see the play. When you see the play and people act like you lying about what you saw. What's good, Sade Adams? What's good to everybody? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, OG. Good morning to all of y'all. Child, the setup was real. The play was real. But people act like we didn't see. People want to act like we don't see the battle of the trios. What's good? Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Zulu still sleep. Thank the Lord. Child, he be a ball of energy when he be running around. But y'all, he still sleep. Thank the Lord. What's good, Sosa Bone? What's good, Coco? What's good, Diet? What's good to everybody? Phenomenal. You call me Dan, but that's fine because they'll just rename me Dan-Dunn. I done been J.Dunn. I done been Jeffrey Dunn. I done been Dan-Dunn. I done been Jacob Dunn. I done been everybody done. So you could just call me Dan-Dunn. It's fine. Hey, YouTube cameras. Hey, Miss T Velocity. Good morning. Y'all, now let's talk about this battle of the trios. Child, this is the reason why I say that people could set up plays against you and you be so busy. Now, I know it was phenomenal. I'm not upset. Hey to Vashti and hey to Felicia. But this is the reason why I say, y'all, people can, and hey Coolin and Robin, hey Robin, people can set up a play on you, but you be so busy trying to do your own thing that you don't even realize when you be getting set up. Hey, Mike Lewis. And then even when people try to tell you that you being set up, you can sometimes have a sense of arrogance about yourself that you won't even take heed to the things that people are actually telling you. And even when people, hey, Kimberly, even when people come through and tell you, hey, I think this is a setup, you are being set up, you can be so arrogant to the point to where you ignore the people that's on the outside looking in. Because at the end of the day, y'all, even in real life, we know that whenever others are on the outside looking in, they can see things from a different perspective than you can whenever you are actually on the inside of things. To me, Pizarro got set up. Do I bask in it? Absolutely. Hey, Angel Ray. Hey to everybody. Do I bask in it? Absolutely. Because, oh, thank you, Phenomenal. And that's the thing. I'm not even going to speak about that, even though that is still weighing heavily up on my heart. Because I think that it's just sad. But I'm not even going to talk about that up in this live. I'm going to continue with my commentary that I planned to do this morning. Because a lot of times I do come on here on the live on Monday mornings before I get my day started. Hey, So Bomb and Gigi's Life and Film Noir. And Angel Ray. Hey to everybody, please like my video. But when you become so arrogant where can't nobody tell you a motherfucking thing, even though they trying to come through and tell you, hey, some about this don't look right. Hey, something up in the buttermilk ain't clean. Hey, we see the movements of these people. Please take note of what's being seen. But you know, so many people up in Pizarro's camp tried to tell her, and she flipped on them. Her moderators tried to tell her. She flipped on them. I tried to tell her, good morning, Coco and everybody. I tried to tell her, and she wanted to lie and say I was jealous of a bitch that we ain't seen before until recently. When I was trying to tell her my thoughts of it, you know, she felt like she knew better. So we watched her go through this whole debacle with turning against her core supporters, with disappointing and disrespecting several of her day one moderators, all for the defense of another bitch. And then that ended up coming out that this bitch wasn't even who she originally said she was. And that she was somewhat of a chaos demon because, first off, no bitch that ain't a motherfucking chaos demon, and I say demon for real in quotations, should have 666 in their email address. Let's start there. Because I don't play with no motherfucking triple sixes. And anybody that has grown up in a spiritual realm or a spiritual background, and no, I'm not religious, but I am spiritual. But I don't play with no 666. I don't even want my damn motherfucking internet bill to be I don't even want my internet bill to be $66.06. But when you do have a 666 in your email, but then you want to come on here and say that you're here to save the beef sector, you here to save the black people, you came here for everybody. But then you catch Pizarro on a good Sunday morning and she want to be telling us about the book of Enoch. Meanwhile, that motherfucking bitch this week, her email, and let me dox her email. Why not? Her damn email was firepanelx666 at gmail.com. Again, that is firepanelx666 at gmail.com. Why the fuck? Why the fuck would you need a 666 in your fire panel? But ain't nobody gonna think that, hey, this bitch might be demonic. Nobody is gonna associate that email address, fire panel, as in the gates of hell. That bitch came through here and spoke about how she was against religious black people and all this kind of mess with that type of email. But then y'all don't wonder why whenever she was live all the time, her cell phone started making these crazy ass noises, y'all. That motherfucking weird ass, demonic, static ass noise. Good morning to Miss T Velocity and Blessed Queen and beautiful Kimmy and everything. Child, I'm saying Pizarro act like she care about a good conspiracy, but that right there in itself was a good conspiracy. But because she has such an arrogance about her, she didn't want to listen to people. What I find very interesting is after this bitch got found out and hauled ass, y'all, then now all of a sudden, I did YouTube cameras. I said I rebuke it. And people thought I was being corny. YouTube cameras, I'm sure you probably got it filmed. Where I was on the panel with her and her phone did that. I think it was on the spaceship. Either on the spaceship or Pettyville. And when it started happening, I already had known about her email. And I said I rebuke it. And they said that I was just being corny. That's what they said. Child, I guess. Well, anyway, right. Yeah, right. Phenomenal said, but wait, J.Dunn, she is attractive, rich, and speaks 5 languages. Well, didn't the Bible say that the devil spoke in many tongues too? Wasn't the devil up in the church choir and things like that before he was banned? Wasn't it? Child, bye. But you know, what do I know? What do I know? Good morning, little boss lady. Good morning to everybody. Happy Sunday. So anyway, I find it very interesting that after this bitch got found out, people addressed her. She ran her ass off of here. But the play and the setup still wasn't got. And this is the reason why sometimes I do think that Pizarro can get in her own way. Now, if I wanted to be truly disrespectful, I would say, Pizarro, you were too dumb to see the writing on the wall. But hey, Sharona, hey to everybody, hey, Dovey. But you know, I'm not going to lead with that. Because again, there has been plenty of times where people tried to let Pizarro know some shit and she just didn't want to hear it. She claims she wants the intel, but then she really don't. She claims she believes in the conspiracies and the Illuminati, but it happened to her and she didn't even see it coming. Ciao, bye. So, now that this week done ran off, and Allie has been left here trying to clean up the mess. The next day after this week had ran off, now all three of Pizarro's enemies have came together, have joined forces. Now, many of Pizarro's big supporters and main day one moderators, what's good, ODS, and main day one moderators, she has isolated them because of this week. She has some very supportive moderators over there. Sassy, BL, Meanwhile, Dear Self. And she allowed this week to isolate them away from her. And now that this week done caused damage and moved the hell on. Oh, okay, Miss T Velocity. Hey, Ernie and Bert. But now that she caused all this havoc and moved the hell on, then now the three people that have always been at Pizarro's neck done came together to come against her, y'all. Child. When somebody has the capability to bring your enemies together so that they could come at you, but meanwhile you turn on your main people for them, what? If that ain't an idiot move in itself. I've been watching, y'all. And you know, the messy side of me just want to bust out laughing and be like, but I ain't trying to do that like I would want to, because I ain't trying to wake up Zulu, y'all. He's still asleep. He's still asleep, so I don't want his little rump to wake up. But y'all, child, I'm watching. Child, I'm watching. So now we done watched for over 3 years, Five Baby and Tracy not be able to stand each other. Done doxed each other. Done threatened one another's kids, even though Tracy don't have kids. Done went to each other's house and shit like that. Even though Tracy didn't go to Five Baby house, we done watched all this chaos. But now they done been able to bridge the gap, y'all. And now they got Kimmy with them, y'all. They got Kimmy with them. What's good, MT? Good morning to everybody. So now they got Kimmy. Now, whenever I was up in Pizarro's chat and I was trying to make her understand, y'all, and please like my video, y'all. And hey, Patricia Moore. When I was trying to make Pizarro understand, she was still being so arrogant to where she don't want to take nobody advice. Hey, Mother Twerks. So then she tried to say that I was always supportive of all three of them. So maybe I was the person that tried to set her up. What I'm noticing about Pizarro, y'all, is whenever she starts seeing defeat on these YouTube streets, she lies. When I point out certain defeats within what she got going on here, she started to lie on me. As if it's not able to be proven that the hoe is lying. I mean, I understand if you backed up in a corner, but you need to blame your proteges about that, not me. You need to blame that motherfucker that had the 666 on the back of the email, not me. You need to blame the Bangladesh person, not me. So when I was up in her chat trying to give her my perspective about this sudden about face that's going on with the enemies of hers and how they actually coming together to come at her, she said that I always supported all of them, which is a damn lie. At best, the one that I did support in the beginning was Fi Babe. At best. But that was because Fi Babe was very meek. She was very homely. She would come on the live sipping coffee. And at that particular time, it was before a pandemic even started. So I would be up early mornings and I would just watch and listen to what she was talking about while she was up having her coffee. What's good, the hood table? But you know, when it came to Tracy, I wasn't really dealing with Tracy like that after Jay Wilson had introduced her when she got her own channel. Because Tracy had me as a moderator, but Tracy didn't get along with me that much because me and her had got into arguments over there on Michelle ATL and Brown's chat and over there with Josh's chat. Good morning, Fi Babe, if that's really you. Me and Tracy, and good morning, Tony Montana. But me and Tracy didn't get along even back then with Josh and Michelle because Tracy was a moderator for Josh. Tracy had an issue with me back then. So once she finally got a channel of her own, how was I able to support her like that? How was I able to do it? How? But let Pizarro tell y'all I was supporting Tracy. No, I did support Fi Babe. I did not support Tracy. Then she talked about I supported Kimmy too. Well, when? Because I thought you, Kimmy, and Brianna was a trio over there when y'all was being messy as hell over there in Pettyville. You remember them days when y'all used to be fake and phony, acting like y'all truly liked each other? You remember when you used to be fake and phony, acting like y'all got along because all of y'all came from Florida? You remember them days whenever y'all acted like y'all gave a damn about each other? All because y'all used to sit over there on Brianna's, clout chasing from Brianna, and coming through talking about that y'all was some Florida bitches and Florida bitches don't play. Do you remember? Child. Well, if you don't remember, I do. So even when y'all was playing in each other's faces over there on Brianna's platform over there in Pettyville, I didn't like Kimmy then. But then you would have the nerve to say that I supported Kimmy. Since when? Since when? Now, if anything, you can say, as a matter of fact, that I was supportive of Fi Babe back in the day. But Tracy, absolutely not. So don't tell them lies no more, Pizarro. Kimmy, absolutely not. So don't tell them lies, Pizarro. And the fact is, in the same live, Pizarro can condemn me for doxing Kimmy and then turn around and say I was licking Kimmy's ass trying to support her. So bitch, How am I trying to support the motherfucker that I'm out here putting the mug shots out here wrong? How am I trying to support the same motherfucker that I went and found her husband on Facebook to see if I could interview his ass? How am I supporting the same motherfucker that I came through here and actually tried to get the information for and everything? How? Because you lying, bitch. Now, one thing that you can say is that you ain't never seen me dox Five, babe. Because once upon a time, I actually did support her. Once upon a time. Which Five Babe know why I stopped supporting her, because she called somebody dumb and a bum. That wasn't my fight. It didn't have nothing to do with me, but I was trying to be a man in my situation. Trying to be a grown-ass man. But anyway, so Pizarro, whenever she find herself cornered, then she lie. And now that we're going to get off Pizarro's line as the next thing about the battle of the trios. Now, for this long ass time, we done seen Nika, Pizarro, and damn Brianna be up in the trio. I don't think that Nika had asked permission of Tracy if she could be a part of this trio. I think Nika just kind of moved in the way that she chose to move, in whatever way was going to be beneficial to her. This trio got so out of line and out of hand that they cut Bless Watkins off. Because Bless Watkins used to be a part of the group. But they said, no, let's cut off Bless. Let's cut off Bless and let's keep our trio right here. We're going to keep the numbers and we're going to do what we got to do. They said, look here, you know, we going to dominate because Bless go to bed too early. Whenever the spaceship is rocking, Bless sleeps somewhere up in her recliner with a damn quilt on her lap. They said, no, she can't hang. She can't keep up. So let's go ahead and cut her off. They cut Bless off and had their own trio. But then now, people want to be upset about the fact that Tracy done decided to make a trio with Five Babe and Kenny. So Tracy decided to thank for her damn self. After all these years, she decided to think for herself, or maybe it's Five Babe and Kimmy over there thinking for her, and she is just moving right along in Kimmy's voice, moving right along. Somebody is over there thinking for Tracy, because we all know that whenever she is capable of calling the cops up on her motherfucking self, we know that she doesn't think very well for herself. But the fact is, now Tracy done found her own trio. And now that Tracy done decided to have her own trio, then Nika came through feeling some type of way. You know? Which, y'all, on the slick, let's be honest, that wasn't nothing but a slick ass ultimatum. That wasn't a thing but a slick ass ultimatum. Well, if I have to go up in the chat, but I can't be comfortable up in the chat, then I'm going to go away and I don't feel like I'm wanted, and people coming and you unblocking people that's harassing me. But remember, the only reason why them people got blocked in the first place is because they was harassing her. But now, of this new trio that has come about, which I don't know how authentic it is, and I'm happy Five Babe here. Five Babe, I don't think this shit is authentic at all, but I'm just going to say what I think about it at the given moment. But I don't believe it's authentic. I don't believe it's genuine. Just letting you know. But so, now because Tracy unblocking all these motherfuckers that was blocked before, then now Nika can't be at peace up in the chat. Now, everybody coming through and making Nika feel uncomfortable. Now, she got to say something. She got to part ways. She said, I need to be able to sit down and be myself. I want to be able to have a good chat experience. I want to be able to have a chat experience without anybody saying anything to me. But meanwhile, you done been in a trio with two people that done had issues and things to say about Tracy all the time. All the time. Pizarro don't have nothing but negative stuff to say about Tracy. Brianna don't have anything but negative stuff to say about Tracy because they fell out too. But you still kept your trio together. But now that Tracy done found the trio with people that have an issue with you, then now you have to come on the live and give this whole grand old speech about how you was trying to pick up your purse and walk away. You want to pick up your purse and go. Only for then, Tracy to shed a few tears. Tracy shedded some tears. Tracy was over there like Lenny Williams. Nika, I love you. Oh, 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 oh. Sometimes we have a YouTube ship and we both love one another. The nerve of you to take my wrench is a sin. It's a sin. It's a sin. That's when closer, dun, 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 closer, dun, 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 dun. Oh, you. Child. So then Nika had to cry. Nika said, and the tears welled up in my eyes. Oh, Nika. And it got so bad. That sometimes I wanted to go to my channel and die. Child. Child. Y'all, I'm telling you, child, when I saw Tracy over there crying, child was like, what? I know good and goddamn well. Because y'all both in y'all 50s. Now, I know damn well y'all ain't crying about a wrench now. But anyway, y'all, they made amends. Tracy got her wrench back. And Nika shared a video. Nika shared the video for Tracy. And y'all, this is how we know that everything is okay. Everything is okay for right now. But y'all have to know that there is going to be an issue about Tracy over there with her new trio now. There is going to be an issue about it. And y'all cannot tell me otherwise. Y'all cannot tell me otherwise. And so, y'all, I watched all of that last night. And I was like, oh, my God. And please like my video. I said, oh, my God. So, I'm just watching this play out. But I think that if all it took was Tracy forming her trio for Nika to say she packing up her purse and leaving. And then because Nika said she packing up her purse and leaving, then Tracy started boo-hoo-hoo crying up on the live and said, no, please don't go. It ain't worth telling a lie. It ain't worth making you cry. Please don't go. Boo-hoo-hoo. Then they ended up coming back together and had a Celie and Nettie moment. You and me, us never part. La-ti-da-da. They had that type of moment over there on Tracy's. All because it was some crying and some tears and things like that. And so once they said you and me, us never part, la-ti-da-da. So far they're gonna be okay. But Tracy still ain't gonna let go of her trio now. I don't know if she got the wrench back. Babe, I don't know. Because Tracy have me blocked. But I don't know if the wrench got back or what happened. But I do know it was a hot mess. And so this is why I call this Battle of the Trios. Because now we have seen a second trio be formed within the sector. And to be honest, the trios are going against each other. And Pizarro is right dab in the middle. That whole trio that just was formed last night don't like Pizarro. They're going to come after her. At some point, Nika going to have to pick a side even though she don't want to. At some time, she going to have to pick a side. Yeah, Wild Seed was up in the mix. They said that Wild Seed said, well, Nika said Wild Seed said that she don't have to be treated like a slave no more. Child, was just a lot. It was a lot. You know, me and Five Babe, we okay. You know, I ain't been dragging her over here like I normally would. So we fine. I honestly didn't even know that she could drop down up in the chat. But she here, ain't nobody bothering her. Nobody bothering Five Babe. But y'all, this is really just interesting to see how this mess unfolds and how this mess really just unwinds. Because there will be some cracks in the seams of all of this. And then it's like, which trio is going to win? Because, you know, this other trio was kind of dominating everything by themselves. But then now that they got another trio of women coming against them, then y'all, it's really going to be a battle. And Pizarro still can't see the setup. Now, let me get back to Pizarro, because this is the one thing that I could say about the setup. This is the one thing that I saw about the setup, y'all. This Heat and Allie made sure that they was good with every single one of them content creators in the trio. Meanwhile, Pizarro was isolating these newer content creators over there up on her channel, y'all. And her supporters and everything. But this Heat and Allie knew better. This Heat and Allie made sure that they was good with Fabe. This Heat and Allie made sure that they was good with Tracy. This Heat and Allie made sure that they was good with them Kimmy. So this is the reason why, in my opinion, they outplayed Pizarro. And I put on my community wall last night. I said, so you had this faceless person from Bangladesh and Ali to outplay you when you got too ego driven and overconfident, and they outplayed you. So now they good with this other trio that just came about. I can't stand this week whatsoever. But I find it interesting that after she left, Allie had aligned herself in a way that she still is trumping you, Pizarro. But I thought you said that you was raising her up. Didn't you say that you raised up Allie? Now, we know that you raised up this week, and that's why that weak-ass bitch is gone right now. But didn't you say that you raised up Allie? But Allie aligned herself in the best way and ended up bringing people together that are going to surely target your ass. And then what you going to do? Hey, Hurricane Ian and Maverick and Michael and everybody that came in, y'all. Hey to all of y'all. Hey, Billie Jean. But they outplayed you because they wreaked havoc up on your platform, isolated some of your best mods and your day one supporters. And now this week done hauled ass, Allie's still here. And now Allie is pretty much teaming up with the damn new trio. Oh, the new trio is Five Babe, Tracy. The new trio is Five Babe, Tracy, and Kimmy Child. The new trio is the same ones that was hell bent on Dox and Pizarro. And now Pizarro, now that them three working together, now do you think they're going to have a better chance of finding your information out now? Do you think? Do you think they're going to be able to compare notes about your ass? and come through and come swinging on you. And at some point, Nika gonna have to pick a side. And I'm trying to figure out, chat, I don't know how Kimmy got into it. I don't know. I don't know if she probably gave damn Tracy and Phi Babe a bad check that they ain't gonna be able to cash. I don't know. Cause she probably wrote a check out of somebody's checkbook and paid it to them for her to get in. I really don't know how, I really don't know how she got in, but she did. And child, they came together and they stood up on Pizarro. And, and Pizarro came on mad and trying to drag everybody, but you could tell that she was seething. Now, Friday, you better make sure that check is gonna clear. Now, because I ain't got time. I ain't got time for you to be holding on to that damn check, thinking that you could cash it on December 1st. And when you try to cash it on December 1st, the money ain't gonna be there. And you're gonna already have been made a deal with Kimmy, even though the check ain't gonna clear. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. But anyway, y'all. But some kind of way she got in, y'all. And so now Pizarro done seen that her 3 nemesis on here done got together to come against her. And y'all, I'm just interested to see what's gonna happen next. Now I'm very curious to know. Very curious to know how this is gonna play out, y'all. And I don't know which trio is gonna win, but it's gonna be interesting to see them battle it out. It's going to be interesting to see Pizarro get upset about them and try to say that they being fake and all this. You know, it's going to be interesting to see. Child, you know, I'm the only person that be this messy early in the morning, but I drop my link just to see if somebody else cares to be messy with me. I got about an hour, a little less than an hour to be on here. Or I have to get my day started. But yeah, y'all, I'm just like, this was a classic setup. But then Pizarro be swearing, and hey, Nikki Baby, hey, season of the Witch, and Mama Cynthia, and all these people. But Pizarro be swearing that she out here playing chess. Chess where? Chess where? Girl, no. I don't see no chess playing at all, to be honest. What's good, Mike Lewis? And Dovey. I don't see, and Chasing Cloud, I don't see no chess being played at all. Not on Pizarro's behalf. If anything, while everybody else has been playing chess, she been over there playing Connect 4. She been over there playing Connect 4. Because for whatever reason, them pieces for the Connect 4 look like some checkers. And because the little circle pieces look like some checkers, she been over there playing Connect 4 while everybody else was playing chess against her. And so that's just how I feel about it, you know, over there. Trying to get her 4 in a row. Well, you stuck with your trio, so you didn't get 4 in a row yet. Hey, Fee Brown. Hey, Roxy. You didn't get 4 in a row yet. You got to keep trying, Pizarro. Yeah, focus on you. Focus on you said you over there playing pickup sticks. Child, I don't know what in the hell you over there playing. But you're going to have to do better and come harder because now it's your trio against Phi Babe's trio. And I can't wait to see who is actually going to win this situation. And y'all, I was just sitting back in the cut last night just listening to everybody and getting myself ready because I said, oh, I'm definitely going to come first thing in the morning to tell them what I thought about it. Because, y'all, I was writing on my community wall as everything was unfolding. But I know some people within this sector, don't like to read what I be putting over there. So that's why I wanted to come over here to make sure that I said what I had to say. And y'all, the crazy thing is this is Pizarro's second attempt at a trio. Because remember, her first trio was her, Bree, and Kimmy. And then they kicked Kimmy out of the trio and replaced Kimmy with Lady Nika. And now they got Nika up in their trio. And now Kimmy done went to the trio over there with Fi Babe and Tracy. So, child, we just gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. But either way, y'all, I dropped my link. Nobody clicked it, but I just came to give my point of view, y'all. Y'all know that typically when I'm just giving my point of view and going about my day, I don't have to be here for a long time. But I just want to let y'all put this in your pipe and smoke it. Just a little food for thought today. A little food for thought. Oh, you coming? Okay. A little food for thought for a Monday morning. And for the start of the week. Because child be watching. Y'all, and I just be getting my damn life. I get my damn life. And it's crazy. Because y'all, whenever I was telling Pizarro about everything last night, on her community wall, then she want to tell me that I'm just saying that because this heat cussed me out and and this heat look better than me. Now, how in the hell you gonna flip this around talking about I'm only giving my opinion because this week cussed me out and she looked better than me? What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? What does that have to do? But you can't say shit else because you did get outplayed. So now instead you just saying, well, you just mad because she cussed you out and she looked better than you. Pizarro, I probably look better than you. The older lady, Sharon Marie Watson, that cussed you out over there on Lady Nika's, look better than you. And that older lady camped up on your ass while you were sitting there behind the black screen. That lady camped up on your ass and cussed you the fuck out. And even with her, what is it? Child, she had on some little hoodie thing. It looked like a little, I don't know, like a little raccoon or a fox hoodie or something. And she the one that cussed you out and she looked better than you. What's good, Gordo? And Draco. So, yeah, it was just very interesting. So now everybody look better than me, y'all. Because Pizarro getting outplayed. Now everybody done cuss me out. They look better than me. I look like a taco without a shell. I look like a what'd she say? I look like a Teletubby. I look like all these things. I did. I put it. Oh, Fi Babe probably can't see it because we probably got each other blocked. So if I have a moderator up in here, if somebody can give the link to Fi Babe, I forgot. Robin, can you copy that link and give it to Fi Babe? Because she ain't going to be able to see it with me putting it. I look like a Supreme burrito. I look like all of this shit because I'm calling out where she went wrong. I'm calling out where she went wrong. Ciao. Robin, if you could please get that link and repaste it up in here so it could be seen. Oh, Robin on her phone. Okay. Child, let me put Sassy there. Ooh, Sassy. Oh, Robin just got it. She got it now. Okay. I was about to put you, Sassy, but Robin will put it. Robin, I ain't know that you was on your phone, so my bad. But you know, I look like child. Whenever you start speaking too much truth to her, then she gotta label my fat ass and call me all these different types of foods. We're not talking about the foods. We talking about the fact that these people that outwitted you now. That's what we talking about. We talking about the fact that you were too arrogant to where you want to be arrogant and you want to dismiss your supporters. And now this week done left you. Okay, this you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Why y'all doing Pizarro like this? Why
No,
y'all doing it?
I'm up here to get clarification because you said we got together to do what? What are we doing?
I said that this is the trio. My main question, I don't know what y'all doing. I have no idea. But my thought is, how can Nika be upset with Tracy forming a trio when Nika done been a part of a trio with Brianna and Pizarro for all these years? And now finally, Tracy, even though I don't like her ass, she decided not to work alone and she done made her a trio. And now it was a whole type of dang on live and like a saga of crying and YouTube tears and things like that because Tracy done teamed up with other people. But I don't know why y'all did it. I found the interesting that after this week left, then that's whenever y'all teamed up together. I also found the interesting.
But J.Dunn, wasn't this conversation regarding me and Tracy getting over it going on like over a month ago? This didn't just start.
That is true. Now that is true. Whenever it was first came about, it was commentary for Pizarro where she was like, "Oh yeah, well, who gonna host it and stuff like that." But now that this shit done became a reality, she over there spazzing out and spitting all over her dashboard up in her car while she driving on the live. So,
Oh yeah, she's mad. But see, here is the thing. I know people want to minimize it and say y'all just did, you and Tracy just made amends to come at Pizarro. And but truth be told, we were in talks like this stuff. The seed was planted like a month ago. It has absolutely nothing to do with Pizarro. I'm an OG. Tracy is an OG. Pizarro came out of Tracy's ass. So then why would two OGs need to group up over somebody's child? That's Tracy's child. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. But people are so small minded that they literally think that I was beefing with this woman for 3 whole years. And just because of some damn this heat who ain't even on here no more left, now this woman I've been beefing with for 3 whole years, I'm just gonna give it up so we together could come at Pizarro. We don't need to group up to come at Pizarro. Now, would that be very dangerous and crazy and really, really pop her because I've learned some things about tracking IP addresses? Yes, it would be horrible. But that's not what it is at all. That's not what's going on. Now, then you said it's a second part to it, because then you said about Lady Nika.
uh-huh.
Now, I think what Lady Nika did last night was so trifling. That was horrible.
I think it was definitely a premature move,
Yep.
jumping the gun, but at the same time, like every chat that you go to, you might have to block a bitch or two.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what the B sector is. So I'm like, was Tracy's children the gates of heaven for her for a long time, where she didn't even have to say anything to defend herself at all?
It's amazing that she's look, check this out, J.Dunn, and you know what I'm talking about. Don't you find it weird that it's okay for Pizarro to let people on the panel to cuss Nika out, but Nika gets her panties in a bunch because other people in the chat may have said something about Nika? That's weird as hell. Like, you really trying to hold Tracy to this standard that you don't even hold this troll at? Because she constantly let people disrespect you, and she disrespects you too. But because somebody else, and it's a lie, but she claims Babe Nation was coming for her in Tracy's chat. So it's okay then for you to come at Tracy over that, but you never say anything about getting cussed out on Pizarro's platform. It's the
Mm-hmm.
overlay for the underlay. Everybody sees it. What Nika tried to do last night was make what happened between me and Tracy about her so that she could stay in the troll's good graces because she saw the troll was all over the place about to have another car accident last night.
Mm.
So that was all to stay in Pizzario's good graces. But it's very unfortunate because Tracy was loyal to Nika. Nika know damn well if that Tracy has always that Tracy had her back. So for her to pull that little stunt last night, it was definitely giving ugly crew. It was giving I'm mad. It was giving I'm defeated and I need to insert myself in some shit that don't have nothing to do. That shit ain't have nothing to do with Lady Nika. The bitch should have been in bed somewhere asleep. She claims she got this imaginary ass nigga that she with, but she sure don't miss what's going on YouTube with a lying ass.
Well, and one thing that I have to say that I noticed, she said that this joining forces was an attack on Pizarro and to cause her, Pizarro, and Bree to break up. What does Tracy making her own trio have to do with breaking up your trio that you don't have for all these years? But
Because the trio was formed on hate. See, this what's going on with me, Kimmy, Allie, Tracy, it ain't formed on hate. It's not to get together to do none to nobody. I work the troll like a part-time job by myself. I don't need help. But their alliances were formed on hate. Their alliances were built on the clout from BS. And see, they don't let you talk about VS over there with them, J.Dunn, because they scared of her. Uh-huh. And I peeped that. But
yeah, they always shut me up when I bring
oh
the up.
yeah. Oh
But
yeah.
I still gonna talk because I still have to remind them where it came from. But even with that, you just included Allie. So Allie, hold on. So that let me ask you this: did Allie outplay Pizarro? Is that what happened?
Hell motherfucking yeah. Allie is underestimated on so many levels.
Mm.
You were right on your community board last night. No lies detected whatsoever. She definitely did. Now,
Child, but meanwhile, she thinking that she brought Allie some numbers. Meanwhile, she thinking that Allie is her son.
but no, because I played the receipt yesterday of her saying nobody was even going to Allie's live because she and Brianna wasn't gonna be there. So which one is it? Allie got the numbers. She didn't sit live for 4 hours with 10 content creators on her panel. She got the numbers. They all watched and then ran live to talk about what happened on Allie's channel. So yeah, she outsmarted they asses. She did.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
And you know something? I felt like that was happening even before, like even whenever Pizarro's channel had gotten taken down, and then it was all this other extra stuff. And then once this week had came and called Allie blatantly unattractive, but then this week was suckling Allie's bosom. And I'm like, what? But I just was watching how everything was happening. But I do know that you and Allie first started a discussion over here, but I don't know if that was y'all's first discussion. But I do see that now it's a whole nother trio that has been put together, and Pizarro is scared. Nika is trying to force an ultimatum, but she don't
Mm-hmm.
call it an ultimatum. But then also she said if it was worth it for her to pick between Tracy and Pizarro, she gonna pick Pizarro. So the thing is, how you trying to force Tracy hand to pick from her trio that she just formed when you said that you would pick Pizarro over her anyway?
And then, but just the other week, Nika said the only person she's protecting in her chat is Tracy.
She sure did say
She
that.
said the not even Pizarro. She said the only person I'm gonna protect is Tracy because Tracy protects me. So how in just a week did that change? So am I making moves based on what happened to them, or are they making moves based on what happens with me? I'm tracking, and I'm not going. I'm not
Mm.
going, J.Dunn, with these switched up bullshit ass narratives. She just sat over there and talked all that shit. But the truth was the only reason Nika even said all that was to throw shade at Pizarro because she's not protected in Pizzarro's chat, have never been protected. But now you want to flip the script on Tracy over what some you saying somebody said to you in a chat? Really? When this girl let people come on her panel and drag your ugly ass for hours? Really? That's some weak ass shit. Nika is a follower, a scammer, a liar, a bum. She's all of the above. I don't respect her. She has no respect in these YouTube streets whatsoever.
Child, now, and you right. And that's the thing. Now, if our babe was lying, I'll call her a lie right here. But no, I remember when Nika said that she was only giving protection on her channel to Tracy. It was after the Just Read My Book fiasco between Just Read My Book and Pizarro. And that's that is what Lady Nika said.
So what changed that fast? What had happened? And Tracy didn't at least deserve a conversation before you came live and said you was gonna mod her? No, because they had been on the phone, gagging, watching my live, and they came up with that shit together. And Nika ass was given the ultimatum. She's no leader. She's no leader. They told her, bitch, you better go live and handle this. And she did. Mm-hmm. And that's why I posted that picture of her yesterday, because I said, I can't believe that this woman really tried to steal Tracy's moment. It was not even about her. And she over that line talking about she happy. And hey, girl, you ain't happy about nothing. Shut up. So
hold on, Dovey back here. Wait a second, 5-8.
Okay.
Dovey, this you?
Hi, yes, good morning. Good
Good
morning,
morning.
everyone.
How you doing?
All right, I'll wait my turn. Go ahead, Bob.
Oh no, I was done. Good morning, Dovey.
Good morning, everybody. J.Dunn, could I speak?
Yes, you may.
Okay, I want to, as you was talking this morning, I was communicating it in the chat. Let me make sure everybody understands this here. I'm one woman. I stand alone. As you guys, when that whole thing 2 years, when me trying to blend in with everybody, I still stayed 4 o'clock in the morning doing my prayer and doing my candles of what I did. I didn't rock with nobody. Out of all the things they done with support, me supporting them and they supporting me. It ain't no situation that like Yaya said that I am pathetic. No, Yaya, you is the pathetic one. You are the have you seen you lately? You are the pathetic one. I said that I support Babe Nature because I am a member. If I'm a member at your channel, then I support your channel. Because I go on your chat and I will give you a cash out, don't mean necessarily I am a member. I am a member to Babe Nation. So don't try to sit there so y'all can get together at 10 o'clock, go over there and get y'all little bundle up because y'all can't stand on y'all goddamn 2 feet because y'all goddamn weak mind with a goddamn 29-year-old telling y'all old ass what they goddamn do. They were fucked up last night. Teresa boiled down like a bag of water. It meant for that what Lady Nika did last night. She meant to hurt Teresa, but I give it 72 hours. The shit gonna be on popping again. Teresa, run for your damn life. They never been up you. Long you was up here doxing and fucking with people. It was good. Now all of a sudden you open up your mouth a week or so and say that I don't want to fight no more. I want to go in the people chat and be normal. Now it's some goddamn problem for you to be normal. But long as your blood pressure stay up and they talk about you when you getting into trouble, going to jail, oh, it was satisfactory. Not now wanna look at all them motherfuckers ready. Excuse my language. Look at all them so and so and be over there in they chat. Everybody who you see right there in J.Dunn chat, they don't be all there on Nika. When they was over to 5 Bay House, the whole globe was put up with temperatures in the nation. Last night over to Teresa house. Support. People I haven't even seen before, but I saw them over there at Bay Nation.
But hold on, Dovey. Hold your thought.
I'm so God.
No, because now Dovey is triggering something to my memory. Now, when Tracy was in jail, Nika did not do a telethon and a cash out-a-thon to try to get her out. But when a little storm that barely rained on the people in Florida came through, it was a whole telethon between her and Jay Wilson to raise money for people that weren't even affected by the storm. Just a little rain, might have been a little wind, but Tracy was actually up in jail for some days, and Nika didn't do no telethon. Now you right, Dovey. Now you right about that.
It just that only thing that it just I'm gonna try not to get myself dizzy and upset. Yes, I'm going through some health issue because I land this here work on with me because in fact I'm dealing with some health issue. But it ain't no such a wherever I pay my money, my membership, that is where my loyalty is. I don't play around with my money. If it's $3.99 or if it's $99, my loyalty is up there. I'm not gonna talk about 5A and then pay her a membership every month. This and that. No, of course not. My loyalty is over there. I don't have no loyalty to nobody else out there. I don't. I don't have no buns. I don't even have no buns and tie with 5A. I just come over there, enjoy, and get my kiki and listen to the replay. It says I enjoy her, the thing that she's saying, this, that, and other. Forget about our damn past. We right here, right now. We dealing with it right now. That's why I put my money and I spend my time at. Now, if y'all don't want my little goddamn cash app, then give it back to me. I am one woman and I stand alone. I have a brand. Did y'all see them saying that last night? I am the new weather girl and I'm not going to mess myself up trying to pick and choose for nobody. I still stand alone, but I support and I like who I like. Now, you don't want me in your goddamn yard. I get on my goddamn scooter and I go away. I mean,
Well,
that goddamn girl talk so nasty. She told y'all goddamn ass. She said that, fuck y'all. Yeah, I took y'all damn money. She told Sassy, she talked to Sassy behind the
She
scenes.
sure
Sassy
did. So
said,
I don't know what the Miss O ugly ass in the chat talking about. She's talking about she about to explode. Girl, please don't catch
what
on
explode
fire.
before what? Go ahead. You the one
Yeah,
started with me in the
explode the
chat
Miss
because that
O.
I'm not here. Because you see me in these people goddamn chat. I am supporting them. I'm giving them a click and a view. Because that you did not more than just to be on a pan for them to call like your goddamn name when they just not start coming around you. Because remember when you start getting your channel, what did you do? You called for Dolby. I still got it. But to come over there to help you drag somebody to get on the platform. You wasn't nothing to them. A month ago, you wasn't nothing to them. They didn't come over there to that goddamn yard.
well, hold on, y'all. Let me say this, and please mute. Now, the Miss O, I'm gonna put the link, but the Miss O, please just let me remind you, and I'm saying this with the utmost sincerity. You can't windmill for people that didn't windmill for you. Because remember, at the beginning of your YouTube journey, you were windmilling for other people. And that put you in a bad situation with other people. And you didn't even have to be in a bad situation with other people, including myself. And so I just don't want you to make the mistake to come up here and windmill when you don't know that these people would do the same for you. Because even whenever you got doxxed and everything, it was because you was windmilling for other people. So I just want to remind you of that. But I'm going to put the link for you. But I just needed to remind you of that. I don't want you to make that same mistake again. Because I don't think that you blocked with these people up here. So please don't windmill for the other trio if they not windmilling for you like that. That's all I'm saying. Yes, people share your video, but that don't mean that they windmill for you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I'll put the link for her. So I'll just wait to see if she clicked the link. Let me go back on mute. Oh, well, when I went back on mute, that means y'all could get off mute.
What's the temperature, Dovey?
Hold 1 second. I'm coming. Wait.
Yes, I'm gonna go through my block list and unblock a whole bunch of people. I'm just trying to get the temperature around there.
Well, Fat Babe, you need to unblock
Right now at this time it's
I am J.Dunn.
98.9 degrees, steaming hot, and it's a blaze coming. And I'm
Oh, it's
goddamn it, I'm
about to
ready.
turn up in about 2 seconds. It's
There
about
you
to
go.
turn up.
well, Fat Babe, you need to unblock me. But hold on,
I
Demon
am.
Soul is back here, and then somebody else. Hold on, I don't know if
Hello,
this
Miss
fake or not.
D.O. I'm not arguing. I'm gonna go on
Hold
mute. I
on,
don't have nothing to
wait,
say.
wait,
I'm
wait,
not no
Dovey, because
trouble. I'm not gonna disrespect your panel. I'm gonna stay on mute.
no, Dovey, let me make sure who it is. Oh, well, they left, but Demon Soul is still here.
I
Did
will
you Demon
Sharona
Soul?
be.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
morning, Leo.
Well, it was somebody else with an avatar that was the F, and I didn't know if that was fakes or not. I didn't know. So I'll wait to see if that person come back. So y'all can get off mute. I got my banner, but I'm able to see them back here. So that's how I know it be the real person.
I don't know. Respectfully, J.Dunn, because of course you supported my platform since I went for live from the first time, pretty much every live, and so I appreciate that. Which I've told you that several times. But Pizarro also has. And second, I'm not here to windmill. Like, I don't know what, if you saw what I was typing in the chat, but I'm not sure what gave you the impression that I was defending anyone but myself. That bitch up here reached for me, calling me ugly, and you cautioning me not to get up here and windmill for who? Myself?
Oh
Because
no,
that's who I'm
no.
windmilling for.
I thought that you were saying
No,
that.
ma'am. I'm no
Hold
ma'am.
on,
I'm windmilling for
wait a
me.
second,
Your
Demon
mama a
Soul.
bitch.
Hold on.
Whatever. Your daughter's a bitch hoe.
No. This ain't no
Your fat
spaceship.
ass daughter a
No,
Fuck
bitch.
you.
this
And
You
your
ain't
fat
married.
ass
You
is
ain't
a
got
bitch.
nothing
And your
going
fat
on.
ass
Go over
husband.
there
You
and get you
clown
a man. Get
family,
off the
Tracy
drugs. You
Morgan
crack rock,
looking bitch.
addicted
You
ass
little
hoe.
boosie
You drug
looking
addicted,
bitch.
trifling
You
ass bitch. I should
you
have been sent
miserable,
somebody to the door a
soggy
long time ago
skin,
for your
fast,
neglectful
motor
ass
mouth talking
motherhood. You
asshole.
ain't gonna be
Shut
calling me
your
ugly
ugly ass
and
up,
reaching for me,
bitch.
bitch,
You
when you look like a
insecure asshole.
goddamn
Shut up,
bullet
hoe.
wound been out through your goddamn
Don't
stomach.
nobody care
You
about
getting all that
shit.
money from Babe Nation and Tisa, but you
Show
ain't
me
take
this
your ass
bitch
to
and
the
you ain't getting
dermatologist.
shit. So
You
shut up. You
hair
ain't
ain't look
getting
right
shit
since Demi
and
motherfucking
you
did
ain't
it.
getting shit.
You
Shut
need
up,
to
hoe.
don't see
Go
you
your
mad, bitch.
old
My
ass
hair be
back
more
to sleep,
laid than
bitch.
you. My
Shut
goddamn
the fuck
situation
up
better
and
than
make
you.
sure your
My daughter
daughter
better than
loses
you.
weight
My
before
damn
Christmas.
husband better than
Buy
a
your
fixer. You
daughter
got
a
somebody else's
treadmill
husband.
for Christmas,
So,
you
bitch, you over there
ugly
talking
bitch.
about getting pregnant
Blah,
by
blah, blah,
somebody
blah, blah,
else's
blah.
husband. I know you ain't
Shut
acting
up,
like you
bitch,
better
you
than me.
motor
This is
mouth
the thing in
asshole.
America. This
Shut your
big
motor
black
mouth
whatever,
ass up,
whatever.
bitch.
You think
Go
that I'm
on a
not
nut.
pulled up as you. But, bitch,
wait a second, because I know I yelled. I know I did. Now I just want to say to Demon Soul, whenever you said that you were getting upset, I thought you were getting upset because of my commentary that I did about the trios versus the trios. That's all I heard. That's all I heard. Now I'm about to unmute y'all, but that's the reason why I thought that you were trying to windmill for other people, because I thought you were getting upset by the commentary. Because I haven't been reading the chat. I haven't been.
Let half dead Tracy Morgan go. Go, bitch.
you ain't gonna do a goddamn shit to me, and you can stop all the fucking colorist names. And J.Dunn, I thought you didn't put up with that type of shit on your
Oh, bitch, but
platform.
I put up
So
with
what
it.
the
You
fuck is
black,
going on? Are
ugly,
you
and
part of this shit?
trifling.
Because I don't
You
know what's
black,
going on.
ugly, and
Everything is
trifling. Get
upside
over it,
down. What
bitch.
was once
Get
down is
over it,
now
bitch.
up. So
You
hell, I
black
gotta
and
question
ugly. Get
everybody's
over it,
motherfucking
bitch. Get your
integrity on this hoe.
attitude, hoe.
And we
Your
all
heart
have
is
said
black,
fucked up
bitch.
shit to each
Your
other. We
mind is
all
black
have
and
said
your spirit is
horrible
black
shit to
and you
each
can't
other.
take it,
So don't
bitch.
tell me who
Go
I can
dip
go back
yourself
around.
in
And
some
I know
acid,
who
you
one panel
ugly
I
bitch.
stay at, and one chat
Go
I stay
ahead,
at is
little
the
boosie.
mainly one on
Go
in
ahead, little
Pizarro. And
boosie.
I'll go over there too as
Yeah,
long as
yeah,
I
yeah. You ain't
motherfucking
gonna do
want to. It
shit,
ain't nothing
bitch.
the damn hoe gonna do
You ain't
about it.
gonna do
Ain't
shit.
no
So
revoke
safety
gonna
pin
change that.
your ass
Y'all
together, hoe.
trio ain't gonna
You
change
ain't
that.
gonna do
Because last
shit.
time I
There ain't
checked, I'm
nobody thinking
motherfucking
about
grown.
you.
And last
Go
time I
ahead,
checked,
motor
my
mouth.
motherfucking nigga page, I got them internet and my goddamn phone bill. So I can come on here and say the
Wham,
same shit
wham,
y'all say.
wham, wham,
Y'all think
wham.
we supposed to not say shit
Wham,
when y'all say
wham,
something because we
wham,
scared of y'all.
wham,
What the fuck
wham.
you gonna do?
Jump
Y'all be
off
so
a
fucking
bridge and die,
scary ass.
bitch. Get
People are
over
sitting
your
here and say
life,
they gonna
hoe.
put your daughter on the
Yeah,
goddamn
yeah.
trade
Shut up,
to
girl. You
goddamn
sound
turn her
so
out for some
pressed.
pedos. And
You're
your ass
so
sitting up here
pressed. Yep,
smiling in the
and I
trio in
forgave
their
her.
chat.
Are you
And you
mad?
talk about I
And
have
I
low
forgave her. Are
self-esteem.
you
Oh
mad,
my
bitch?
goodness, what
I
the fuck
forgave
is
her.
that?
Are you mad?
Somebody
Are
said they
you
gonna
mad because you
prostitution
black,
whore your
ugly, and
daughter out,
pepper?
and your ass
Yeah,
is in the
and I
goddamn
forgave
trio,
her,
but you
bitch.
want
Get
to call
over it.
me colorist ass
Get over
shit
it,
and
bitch.
talk about my
Because
looks,
you're
and
black
you
and
just
ugly
mad
as
because I'm
ever. Now
more
get
pushed
over
up
it,
than
bitch.
you, bitch. My wigs cost
Now
more
go
than
get
your
triggered.
goddamn life,
Go
hoe.
get
So in the
triggered,
end of
cause
the day, you can kiss my motherfucking
yeah, no,
ass
don't nobody
because I
want to
wasn't
kiss your
talking to
big
you.
sloppy
You
cottage
reached for
cheese
me, and
booty,
you gonna
girl.
get what you
Don't
got, you
nobody
drug
want to
addicted,
kiss your
junkie ass,
sloppy
slut
cottage
ass, bitch
cheese.
ass whore.
Don't
Fucking
nobody want to
somebody
kiss
else's
your
husband, and
hanging
you gonna come and
ass,
talk to a
bitch.
real bitch with a real
Bitch, you
husband
was
and a real
900
marriage
pounds.
and a
Don't
real
nobody want to
child,
kiss
whatever,
your
bitch.
sour
Please,
ass.
you
Get
can go
over it,
toe to
bitch.
toe, hoe. My
Get
motherfucking child
over
can
it,
write an
hoe.
essay. Yours
Go
can write
find
three
your help,
letters,
bitch.
bitch.
Go get some
Fuck
help.
you
You're
and your
gonna need it.
goddamn
You're
shit
gonna
you
need
wrote
some
in on,
help.
cause
Go
I'm no
get it.
holds bar.
Put
Y'all
your daughter
motherfuckers
on a
don't care what
diet,
the low
bitch.
shit y'all say to me,
Put
so
your
I
fat
don't
ass
give a
daughter on
fuck
a
no
diet and
more
shut
either.
up.
And we can play this role like
Girl,
an
bitch, I
actor.
ain't
This
playing
is
with
for
you. You too
entertainment
ugly.
purposes only. Is my new
I don't
disclaimer.
play with
But I'm
ugly
gonna
bitches.
drag you to the goddamn ends of the
When?
earth
Because
the
we
way
ain't
you
heard
do
it
me.
yet,
Y'all
bitch.
asses go low. She done went low. She talking
We
about my
ain't
husband and
heard it,
daughter too.
girl.
So for y'all say all this shit in
When
the
is the
chat, I'm
dragging gonna
returning
do it?
fire for fire. I'm not taking the fucking high
Yeah,
road
yeah,
no
yeah,
more.
girl. Get out the
Fuck
beef
her
sector. You're
and the
weak.
other goddamn and
You're weak.
fuck your
You're
goddamn
weak.
bullet wound ass
You're
brother.
weak.
He should
You're
goddamn
weak.
expired, hoe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're weak. Goodbye.
Fuck you,
You're
bitch. Come
weak.
to my goddamn
Yeah,
door and
you're
I'll
weak.
pistol whip your ass
Because
and
you're
we'll see
mad
how
that
weak I
you're
am,
black
hoe.
and ugly as ever,
Fuck you,
aren't
bitch. I
you?
can't wait till BS come back
Girl,
and
you finna
crush
go
the
cry in the
life out of
car.
your soul. Because you ain't
You
never
finna
gonna
go
be
cry
the
in the
person that you
car.
look up to, hoe. You can't never play the game
Go
like
get
the
a
best play
mirror.
the game.
Go get a
And I
mirror
can't
so you can
wait
cry.
until she go. And I can't wait to kitty flip
Go
on you
get a
because you know they
mirror.
done
Go
communicated
get
with
a
her in the
mirror so
background,
you can
right?
cry.
So our loyalties, you think you got, bitch? Let's wait until see what
Go get a
happens when
mirror,
Susie
bitch.
come
You
up in this
mad.
bitch and clean motherfucking household. She gonna clean motherfucking household.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
gonna show
yeah,
you how to
yeah.
clean house.
Shut
She gonna
up.
show you how to clean that nasty ass
Yeah,
bathroom,
yeah,
bitch.
yeah,
She
yeah.
gonna clean
Wait a
Stand
motherfucking
up.
house
minute.
when
Hold
she get
on.
back, and
Stand
I
up.
can't motherfucking wait. I'm
Hold on.
gonna be here with
Hold
Stand
goddamn
up,
on.
bells
Venus
on
hoe.
and
Hold
watch her clean
on.
motherfucking house. And
Hold
Stand
don't and
up,
on.
y'all
Venus
think
Hold
y'all
hoe.
on.
know some shit,
Do
but
you
I
not
know who
hear
the
me?
fuck don't like me. But I'm waiting on they
Stand
ass
up,
to sit
Venus
there and
hoe.
jump because when they
Stand
jump,
up.
I'll cuss they
Okay.
Let us see that
motherfucking
body,
ass out.
body,
You
bitch.
think
Let us see that body, bitch.
Miss O, please do not promote VS on my motherfucking platform.
Bloop.
What you talking about? You can't wait till she come back? Bitch, I don't like the hoe. After what she did to my dead mama, I don't like the hoe. Please don't do that.
She's
fucking
slow.
disclaimer? Is that what we doing,
When you gonna
J.Dunn?
stand up? When you
Is
gonna
that what we
stand up
doing,
and let
J.Dunn?
us see that
Bitch, I
soggy
cannot
body,
stand
bitch?
up, hoe.
Let us see that soggy body, bitch. Stand.
Absolutely, that's what we doing. Because
I'm
I
gonna
give
pull up to you
allegiance to
ever
my
goddamn.
mama
I
more
can't
than
stand up.
anybody.
You a
And you
goddamn lie,
ain't
baby,
gonna.
because I don't reshake my whole.
And what you not gonna do is promote the motherfucker that tried to dox
You
my
ain't got no
motherfucking
grit to do the
mama.
shit that I can't do. I wish
You're
you
not
wouldn't
gonna
stand
do
up, your
it.
wide ass, back ass hoe. I wish your cottage cheese ass buddy and lopsided titty ass
My
bitch
stomach
wouldn't
not
stand up. I
staple.
wish
My
you would sit
stomach
the
not
fuck down,
staple,
hoe.
bitch. When you gonna
You
stand
stand
up,
up
you
too motherfucking
gluttonous
much prancing
bitch?
around them
Wait,
You
nuts.
had to get
Got
your
excuse
your
me. What
funky
would be
ass
bitch.
cat
offensive?
Stand
all
up,
over our
hoe.
goddamn
What would be
screen. I can
offensive?
smell the aroma from my.
Stand up,
Do
bitch.
you hear what I'm saying? You just offended me. Now, after I doxed you, your
Fuck you in
husband
the
and
wet
your
spot in your
child,
goddamn
after I doxed you,
and
your
Karen. You
husband
was a
and your
scandalous,
child last
nasty
month
hoe.
about them.
Your dog
If you
to
can't
see your
remain
ass
on,
on
if you can't respect my
drugs
bitch,
on
if you
TV,
can't, bitch, you can get
sniffing
down.
cocaine on live.
If you can't respect my platform and what I just said, Miss O, then that's fine. But you not gonna promote that bitch on my damn
Promote
platform.
who?
You talk about you can't wait till VS come back. Bitch, I don't give a
I'm
damn
talking to
about that
Fire
whole
Leg.
coming
It's a
back.
drag to her. You can't get in the middle of no goddamn drag with me and somebody else.
Bitch, I said what I said.
I'm dragging her. You can't sit there and get in the middle of this shit. I'm
No, you
dragging her.
Bitch,
I
ain't
don't
you
give a
gonna
fuck
ugly
who
sit
you
ass
there
ain't
no
dragging, but
drag
you
bitch.
how
shit,
you
you
drag
fat
people.
fuck, you motor mouth bitch. You
Fuck
ain't
you,
drug
bitch. You
shit.
can't do nothing
You
about this motor mouth.
insecure
What you gonna
bitch.
do? Who
Girl, you
gonna
too
close it?
insecure
Who
for me,
gonna check
ain't
me,
you?
boo? Cause
You could
certainly
never
not you.
drag me.
Who
That's
gonna
not being
close
that
it? Who
insecure,
gonna
girl. Shut
close
up.
it?
You
Who
don't
gonna
even know how
close
to
it?
slow
J.Dunn,
your
that's your only
tongue
wish on your
down.
platform. I
Make
won't
your
mention
tongue
BS.
slow
But
down,
I'm
bitch,
still gonna
before you
drag
call
her
yourself
ass.
drag.
And you don't
Slow
hear
your
all the
tongue
shit she
down.
calling me. Who
You
is your
sound
goddamn?
stupid.
Are you in the goddamn shit with them?
Oh my
Because
God.
who the fuck
Shut
are
your
you defending
girl,
anybody? I
girl.
respect what your wishes on your platform, but you need to tell that bitch you don't want coloring shit on your damn platform.
But I'm gonna say that I don't want nobody promoting a bitch who docs.
Okay, and I said that, and I said I won't mention.
Child, I wasn't finished. I don't want a bitch promoting the motherfucker who tried to dox my mama's final resting place to promote that bitch. Fuck colorism. I'm talking about my damn mama. Fuck what you talking about. I'm talking about the woman who raised me. And I said what the motherfucker I said.
So do you want me to finish dragging her or what?
Girl, you never
But I
started.
said what I
The
said.
fuck? When
I
you
done
gonna
told you
start?
several times I won't mention her name, but you're not gonna fucking talk to me crazy either. You're not gonna fucking talk to me crazy. And this bitch reaching for me in the chat and saying, "Oh, and fuck
Girl,
her."
don't nobody know you. You
I
don't
don't
got
appreciate.
no
I don't agree with
clout.
what she did
What
to your
you
mama, but I ain't
did?
say shit about what she did to your mama. I'm dragging her with the shit
Girl,
I'm
you
dragging
ain't
her with,
drugs.
and I just
Shit,
got
bitch.
through saying I leave her name out of it. But you're not gonna get in the way of this bullshit when she reached for me, and I
You
wasn't even
can't tell
talking to her.
J.Dunn what she gon' how you
I
gonna
was
tell
talking to
J.Dunn what she
Jovi in
gonna
the
do?
chat, J.Dunn.
Something wrong with your hearing. That's why
What
you
you gonna
talk
do?
so
Come, you ain't
fast.
gonna pull up,
You
bitch.
can't
So what
hear.
else are you
You
gonna
can't
do?
hear.
Fuck this.
You
You
not
ain't gonna fucking pull up,
bitch, you
bitch.
can't stand up,
Re-drag
so
you
shut
for
the
the
fuck up.
entire
You
all the way down
ain't
to the
did
tips of your
shit but
raggedy ass
motor mouth.
shoes, bitch. And ain't
Girl,
a damn thing you can do about it but sit there and post her kids. But she don't drag kids,
who
right?
the fuck
She
is you
don't
talking
drag kids,
about? This
right?
house
Trish,
drag you in
where's the
your
no
own
dragging kids
bloodline. What are you
campaign? Because
talking?
you still got one. You keep
Oh,
omitting.
she's the
She don't
victim.
drag kids
Where
right.
are the
Okay, but I
violins?
wasn't talking to her.
Where
She
are the
reaching for me because it's clout
violins?
for her. My
Oh,
name motherfucking
oh, it's
Paige,
so
bitch. Put
pathetic.
this shit in YouTube. Every time
So
y'all motherfucking ask
pathetic.
to try to reach for
Oh,
me,
she's so
the first
pathetic.
day you came back, I was a name in your title, bitch, because that's what you been. I'm the fucking
J.Dunn, is there
name that
anything
Paige,
else?
ho, and y'all
J.Dunn,
can't
I'm
pay
done with her.
because ain't
Anything
shit
else? Cause
y'all
she
can
ain't
do.
talking about
But if
shit.
y'all come to the door, you gonna get shot. So
Girl, don't
I
nobody
really
want to
love
come
for
to
you
your
to do
fat
that.
ass house,
But you a
bitch.
punk ass bitch. You
Girl,
got
don't
them
nobody
bitches
want to
living in
come to
your
your
same
house. Are
goddamn
you
city. You
okay?
ain't pulled
Are you
up, ho.
okay?
You
Honestly,
ain't
wanted to
did
have
shit. You
order.
got Demi and Tracy got
I
you running and
honestly,
scared to go out
I
your goddamn
honestly
Oh,
wanted
apartment,
to
really?
bitch.
have
You
order
got them
in
scared to
my
come out your damn
life.
apartment, bitch.
Girl,
Go
shut the
paint
fuck.
another
What's
blue
your
wall, bitch.
history,
And by
bitch?
the way, you get as wide as that blue wall,
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Demon
yeah.
Soul,
What's
can you
your
hear me
history, you
speaking
fat
or
bitch?
not?
Fuck you.
I
And
wanted
fuck
to
you,
have order.
bitch.
I wanted to have order in my damn life. Even when y'all heard me talking, y'all overtalked me. And Demon Soul, no, you promote VS on your channel, but not over
Man,
here.
that shit has been long and gone. I have not said shit else about her. Don't you just trying to find a reason to fucking film pull for me?
I
I
ain't
ain't
finding
said
no
shit else
reason. I'm
about her
telling you
ass.
the reason why I muted you. That's what I'm trying to explain to you why I did what I did. So that way you don't go away from here trying to think that I was trying to put you at a disadvantage at this argument.
Oh, that's exactly what's going on, but that's fine. Because I
Well, I
don't
just
No,
need
you
my
was
told you
own
gonna
that.
lose
group. I'm not
anyway.
Hey,
I don't need a trio.
You
And
was gonna
I do
lose
stand
anyway.
alone. I don't hang with no goddamn
Bitch,
crew.
you
so
bitches
Because
you
a
I can't
can't,
trio.
support
so
somebody in
you
their chat
can't
don't mean I'm goddamn
comprehend.
BFS with a
So
bitch.
you
What the
hold
fuck?
on. So you can't comprehend the reason why I didn't want her to be promoted on here.
No,
If
I
you ain't,
totally comprehend, and I told
if
you
you
I would
ain't
leave
here
her
to
name,
drag
but you
the
keep
bitch,
on pulling,
if
reaching for
you not
me.
here to drag the bitch, I don't want to hear about her on here.
You made that clear, and I told you that I would not. So how much are we gonna keep on doing with that?
Right. So then whenever I say both of y'all stop, because I muted
I
both
didn't
of
hear you,
y'all,
J.Dunn.
we not gonna act like I just muted you. I muted you and 5A.
But my mute is not on, and I didn't unmute myself.
Well, I did. I tried to mute both of y'all whenever I
No, the
realized
mute is
that y'all
off.
wasn't
I'm talking, and
talking.
I didn't unmute it.
She lying, J.Dunn, as
I did
usual.
not touch the mute button. You didn't
Lying as
unmute me. You didn't
usual.
mute me that time.
Yes, she did, bitch.
Bitch, whatever.
With
Fuck
your
your
slow
ass.
ass.
I'm
You
not giving you
just
no goddamn respect. I
disrespectful
ain't
and
taking
pathetic
turns in
and
this
you can't
bitch. And
control
if you want me to go
yourself.
on my own platform and drag
Control
this bitch some
yourself.
more damn
That's
J-Dunn
why
so
you
I can
needed
go
that
so I can go even
surgery.
lower.
You can't control
Do you
yourself.
want me to go
That's
to
why
my
you needed
platform
that
and drag this
surgery, you
hoe
fat
lower? Because
weird
I
bitch.
can, if that's what you want me to
Control
do.
yourself, ho.
It's
Get
up to
in
you,
order.
J-Dunn.
Get
I
in
mean, I can
order.
I
finish
mean,
it
if
here. I can
y'all
go to
want
my
to
own
argue on here,
platform.
y'all
That's
can.
the beauty of having my own
I'm
shit.
just gonna go on mute while y'all do whatever y'all want to do.
That bitch can't control herself. She's slow and pathetic. Get in
I
order,
can control
bitch.
myself in an
That's why
uncontrollable
you have to
zoo ass
stay on your
environment. This
stomach.
ain't the
You
motherfucking
can't even
office, hoe.
control
This is
your
a
food
goddamn
intake.
jungle. And
But
I'm
you
gonna
think you doing
goddamn run it
something?
like
Sit
that.
your
Y'all
weird,
act like
ugly
this shit
ass
supposed to have some
down.
decorum and guidelines.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, you
yeah, yeah,
spreading it
yeah,
wide
yeah.
open for some other
Decorum and
bitch husband,
guidelines. Where
bitch.
your
You let
subscribers
another bitch
at,
husband
bitch?
nut in you, whoop your ass, and
Girl,
eat the
can't
damn
nobody
stale ass
find your
cereal on top of
pussy,
your
you fat
refrigerator,
bitch. What
bitch.
you mean? Are you
You a
mad?
broken
Are
bitch
you
who
mad
think
because
you
I can
gonna
get
break me
pregnant and
down,
you
bitch. You
can't,
can't break
bitch?
what you didn't
They
build, hoe.
stapled
And
your
on that
stomach,
note,
bitch.
peace out.
They
I'm gonna go to
stapled
my
your,
own
they
shit so
stapled
I
your
can go to the
uterus.
lower pits of hell.
They done
Bye. And
stapled your
J-Dunn, we
motherfucking
still cool
uterus
if
to
that's what
your
you want to
chest and
do,
you
but
mad.
you can let me know otherwise.
Girl, fuck you. I don't gotta let your bad hearing ass know shit other
Go
than
teach
you
your
a
child
black,
how to write because
ugly,
they
weird
illiterate
bitch.
hoe.
All you need to know is you black and ugly, bitch. That's your problem. Now, when you could get over that, bitch, then you could get over your motherfucking life. Go look in the mirror and cry, bitch. I said it, ho. Get over your life, bitch. Weird ass. Always on here on some motor mouth ass shit because you can't control yourself. That's why they had to staple your stomach together because you can't control your food intake or nothing else. And think you talking to me, bitch. You ain't talking to me. How old are you? Because you look like you in your 60s, bitch. Fuck out of here, old woman body having ass. Talking about kiss your soggy ass. I would never want to kiss your long wrinkled cottage cheese ass.
Well, this is
After it
my
was
thing.
just after it was just 500 pounds. Get the fuck out of here, you sour ass bitch.
This is my thing. Fi babe, go on mute. Because I politely asked for both of them to go on mute. I walked away from my computer because I couldn't even hear my own cell phone ringing because they was being so loud. So I went in my back room to answer my phone. Whenever I came back up in here, then she talking about she can't wait the VS come back. Please don't do that on my platform. And I don't think that's too much to ask. Then you saying I'm allowing colorist statements up on my platform. Well, you just talking about the motherfucker that tried to dox my dead ass mama up on here. Talk about you can't wait till she get back. And you don't think that I would take offense to that? Hell, I kept saying y'all be quiet. Because when my phone was ringing, I was trying to answer my damn phone. I had to go out of here to answer my phone. When I came back, all hell was breaking loose and Dovey had dropped down. But anyway, Fi babe, like, I honestly thought that y'all would have a conversation because this ain't no damn spaceship.
She doesn't know how. She can't even tell you why she mad. I've been on YouTube. That hoe showed up over there with Bless Watkins and them, calling herself wanting to talk shit about me, doesn't know me or nothing. And she crossed the line with me, so I crossed it right with her ugly ass. And ever since then, she can't take it. I didn't start with her. I don't fucking know her. I don't give a damn about her. But you're not going to talk that shit to me and not see how insecure you are, and I'm not going to drag you. Fuck her. If she can't handle the beef sector, if she needs protection, she needs to go somewhere else. The bitch can't even go live without begging people to come over there and drag with her and swear she dragging. You ain't drug shit, bitch. Drag your ass in the bathroom and look in the mirror and cry. Like the nerve.
Fi babe, go on mute one more time. Because I feel like the Miss O is not getting where I'm coming from. And I really thought that I said it just as plain as day. Hold on. Let me find the comment. Because the Miss O, we have made amends. And that's where I would like to keep it. You telling me somebody calling you black and ugly. And I don't know. J.Dunn, don't be coy. You knowing that somebody did a mock funeral and a mock surgery on my motherfucking mama. The mama that I love more than I love any motherfucking body on here. Then the fact that you saying that you wish this motherfucker could come back or you can't wait till they come back. The fact that that motherfucker threatened to put black roses on my mama's grave. The fact that my mama's grave was doxxed by this individual. And you will have the nerve to sit on this damn platform and say you can't wait for that bitch to get back. But then you want me to give a damn about somebody calling you black and ugly? Really? Really? Because as soon as somebody say something about your kid or your husband, you'll have a damn problem. But you think that because somebody called you black and ugly while you still alive and well and breathing, but you gonna come on here and say that mess. You know I don't fuck with VS. Yes, you love her. You miss her. You done told me that on your platform, but that's on your platform. Don't bring that bullshit over here to me because I don't forgive that bitch for what she did. And if you can't understand the severity of how I feel about it, then so be it. You want me to give a damn about somebody calling you black and ugly. Meanwhile, you still keep trying to put this bitch on a pedestal after what she did to me. How many people that I done fought up on this motherfucker because they called you black and ugly? How many of these motherfucking people that I inserted myself into a discussion that ain't even about me because of what they called you. But you would sit here up on my platform and say you can't wait till she come back. Child, let me go on mute, child.
And that's gonna be her excuse to turn on you, even though you didn't do anything to her but let her on your platform because she's fake and weak. And they love doing this. What's good for me ain't good for you. So are you supposed to protect her while she's not protecting you and your mother? Like, I'm not understanding what's going on. These are the same people that love to holler, oh, this the beef sector, this the beef sector, but then want you to protect them while not giving a damn about you. And she hurt you as plain as day, just like I did. And every time you asked me to go on mute, I went on mute. This is your platform, and I wouldn't come up here and disrespect you like that. Even though we've had our differences. But even when that shit happened with your mother, I've never celebrated it. Even when me and you weren't fucking with each other. So she knows better than that. She likes that type of evil. That's why she said that dumbass shit. She wants, again, other people to do to people what her scary ass won't do. And then keep hollering, come to my house. Girl, don't nobody want to come over to the Clump's house. Don't nobody want to come over there. Ain't nobody coming to your house, girl. You trying to make yourself important and you're not important. You're not the clout. Nobody cares about you for real. So, girl, I'm sorry that she did that dumbass shit and then gonna try to put it on you like she can't hear all of a sudden. If you would close your mouth for 2 seconds, maybe you could hear what the host is saying. You're the type of bitch to go to somebody's house and be louder than the woman of the house, which is exactly what you just did. You have no boundaries, no respect, and you're out of control. You need to work on that. J.Dunn, thank you for letting me up here, girl. My stomach's starting to hurt, but I sure enjoyed this live. And shout out to the chat. And I hope you guys have a good day.
All right. Well, thank you for being up here.
All right, J.Dunn.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So, bye. So, D Miss O, I promise you, I'm the last person that's trying to be against you. When I'm up on your platform and you bring up this VS stuff and how much you are enamored by her and how much you miss this, that, and the third. Hell, I was even over there when you did your interview with Sean Bradley and you brought that bitch up in a light of admiration when that bitch was the one who came through calling him John Gacy. That bitch was the same one who was trying to get his foster kids taken away from him. But even while you was doing an interview with him, an interview that you invited him to do, you spoke about this hoe in admiration. I've seen you do it multiple times on your platform. So it really pissed me the fuck off when you did it over here. Cause no, I don't like that bitch like you like that bitch. I don't give a fuck about that bitch the way that you do. Anytime somebody comes on your platform, you miss what she used to do. You can't wait for her to come back. You can't wait for how the sector gonna look while she here. You can't wait for this. You can't wait for that. Well, Sean, I noticed it in her interview. I ain't putting you up in it, but I noticed it up in the interview. And you can't tell me that I can't state an observation that I noticed. You can't tell me not to do that. Sean, you might not want me to mention your name, but you can't tell me that I didn't notice it. And D Miss O, if you feel like you being lectured, then I just wish you would have respected where you were. Well, that's what I did, state an observation about the interview and what she said about VS. Like she wanna have adoration for this lady who did fuck shit to everybody on here. But then she want people to ignore the fact that the fuck shit was done. Did you?
Good morning, J.Dunn.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Actually, this was good timing because I've sort of been waiting around in this beef sector because we know the time that we're coming up on. And I've been hoping that some things were going to get sorted out because I will eventually no longer be in the beef sector. But I'm glad you stood up about that today, and it's unfortunate that people are still running scared, that people are compromised their morals and values to still support this person that did so much harm to so many people in their personal lives, not the internet. People always talking about let what's on YouTube stay on YouTube. This person goes very deep. I think it's interesting too. A lot of people think that my situation with her was just something as simple as her saying no to furniture. No, I was being doxxed. And people keep forgetting that. And even LSA started releasing my information as VS was doxing me. Um, VS and I fallout started behind Wiley. Me being on Wiley's panel and me supporting Wiley as a producer, and he did a video saying that VS was a bad mother. I did not contribute to that conversation. However, all along she had been starting plotting on me because of that content that Wiley put out. But I just wanted to say, with me having a grandchild and my health and things like that, I'm getting ready to focus on, things that are more important, which is getting my life in order with God. So I can't continue to be in a space of a lot of negative energy. But I just want to say to you, I feel where you coming from, and it's sad that no one can put themselves in your shoes and relate to. There's nothing funny about a person losing their parent. What's ever been funny about a person losing or having the death of a loved one? I don't get it.
Well,
I never
this is
realized
the
that was
thing,
a funny
because
issue.
I don't want a VS history lesson on this live either, because this title is called the Battle of the Trios. The only thing that I'm saying,
Correct.
Shireen, is that um Demon Soul can have her thoughts of VS, but have that up on your own channel. Please
Right.
do not ignore everything that you have heard in the beef sector to try to bring it up over here because you think you dragging somebody. Because in the same breath that you trying to drag Five Babe, you are also dragging my deceased mother who was exploited by this bitch. And bitch,
Correct.
I'm telling you, I care about my mother, dead or alive, more than I care about the next bitch on this damn internet. Just like you give a fuck about your daughter more than you give a fuck about me. I wish I would tell you that you need to choose between your daughter and me. But you want me to choose between my mama and you? Because you want to uphold a bitch that did what she did on here? Absolutely not.
Mm.
Absolutely not. And you could say that I was looking for a reason to turn on you, but no, because you knew the whole situation, but you thought you was dragging Five Babe, and you knew already that bringing that bitch up on my channel wasn't gonna fly.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't bringing up that bitch to drag the motherfucking holy fuck out of her ass, don't bring her up. Because we don't sing her praises over here. In the pressure room, we don't sing her praises.
Mm, mm, mm. Well, I just wanted to come up here and say, I'm in support and I understand why you did what you did.
I mean,
Although I know the
it's crazy.
narrative is going to get twisted. It's going to get turned around. It's going to be a different narrative, but people can clearly understand. It makes sense to me. I'll put it that way, but it's going to get twisted on you.
Well, it can get
But I
it can
support
get
you.
twisted on me all day long. Yeah, Zulu is asleep. It can get twisted on me all day long, but I'm not trying to have no new enemies on here. I done already been an enemy with this lady, and I apologize for my actions in the past. But I'm not trying to have that start over again. That's why I'm really trying to tell her what I feel like was wrong.
Right. I understand.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying,
Okay.
because it's like, what? And y'all can say that she did apologize. Yes, she did apologize. But after she got off the platform, she was still typing in the chat about the same thing. So how you going to apologize but still type about the same thing right up in here? Like, y'all, I'm not going for that. I don't give a damn how cordial I done been with you. I don't fuck with that bitch, and I don't appreciate what she did. And I'm not going to allow any of her cheerleaders on my chat to tell me a motherfucking thing about her. This is the reason why when I talk about her ass and Brianna up here, I have to get in Brianna's ass and remind Brianna what she used to do. If I'm going to remind Brianna about what she used to do, then why you think that I ain't going to say anything? I
Good
put
point.
the comment. I put the comment on my screen, Demiso. Before I even addressed the comment, I put it on my screen because I knew that it would be said that what I'm talking about ain't true. So that's the reason why I highlighted the comment and put it here on my screen. But anyway, Shireen, well, I'm about to get off here.
Okay.
Yeah, did
All
you
right.
have
I'm gonna go.
anything extra that you wanted to say before I get in?
No, I just wanted to come up and just support you on that situation, and just let you know, people need to understand where your position on this. So, but at the same time, I'm going to be in the clouds. I won't see you guys around as much anymore. But I'll be around.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Have a good day, J.Dunn.
All right, you too.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye. And no, Vashti, I know I'm not enemies with Demon Soul. But I mean, I've been on her platform many a times and I'll let that slide. But please don't say that over here. And Ken Nola, you threatened to have me sexually assaulted. It happened on Demon Souls Live and she had to private that video. I don't owe you an apology for a motherfucking thing. At all. At motherfucking all. Y'all, if she said that she gonna be gone, then that's what she said. That's what she said. I'm not about to question where this woman gonna be. I don't even know what her health is or what she got going on for her to say that mess. So I'm not gonna question it. If she says she ain't gonna see us in a while, then I'm not about to say, okay, well, you got something that you got going on. But either way, the nerve. But no, for anybody out here that think that they may be on my good side, I'm going to always appreciate my mama before I appreciate any motherfucker up on here. That's the facts. And I don't give a damn what your cause is. That's the facts. And so you can take it or leave it. You can be offended if you want to, or you don't even have to be. But anyway, y'all, let me get off of here because I guess people act like I'm supposed to treat them better than I treat my damn mama, even in death. Y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. But good morning. Happy Monday. Y'all take care, be blessed, don't stress. And yeah, I said what I said. I'm not against Demon Soul, but I just think whenever you bring that up here, it's clearly that you are being dismissive about what was done because you care about your adoration so much that you would even have the gall to speak about your adoration over here as if what she did to me didn't matter. Don't bring that to my audience. Not over here. That's all I'm saying. Y'all take care, be blessed, don't stress. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey, Information Man Show, I'm about to get off of here. But it was a very interesting live. Bye, y'all.